So this is just me marking out the spots on the eyebrows so that I can see where the arches are and kind of where I want to fill everything in. I'm just marking them with small little dots, and here I'm using kind of an ochre yellow pencil. I start out by doing some small little dashes for the front part of the eyebrow and then work my way using small little hash lines to kind of go, and then I'll just kind of keep looking and making small little lines. Then I move to more of a burnt sienna type color and just keep going and moving my pencil and making those small little lines and kind of defining everything. I keep taking a second look, and then I go back in now with my very dark brown, I think it's a dark umber color, and again I start with the outer eye and then work on the very out of the corner. Here I'm just mapping out some eyelid lines, giving some more dimension to the eye where there might be some creases. I didn't want to do anything too drastic with these. I'm probably going to go ahead and paint in those nose holes later, but I'm just taking another look, taking a step back, seeing where I can add more color. When I get to the lips, I basically filled them in with a color pastel, and here I'm just defining and giving more dimension with a few lines and hash marks to make them kind of pop out and look real. I may go over them again with another light touch of pastel and then retouch up the white on the teeth before we put in our final layers. Everything's looking good. I put my eyes in to kind of check and see where we're at. I wanted a little bit more color and dimension, so I put in this peachy kind of coral color into the eye. She's looking good. These probably won't be her final eye color, but again, I'm just measuring and looking at the eyebrows. Here I'm starting to really define the eye before I put on the eyelashes. I kind of like the way that the eyes pop, putting that dark brown color on the inner eyelid. I may go over this with some acrylic paint later. I did notice I need to do a few more layers of Mr. Super Clear to kind of seal in that layer. I had some scuffs and crack marks that I'm trying to kind of fill in here with the pencil that I could see where I'd put the acrylic wash and whatnot on. And then here we're just going back and forth, taking my time to really make sure that I get that color on the way that I want. And I'm going to start to do the eyelashes. I just do small, tiny little strokes. I don't want to do anything too dramatic because I'm probably going to put some false lashes on these as well. So I just wanted to do something kind of small and dainty. I might be going over it again with some more chalk pastel so we can add some more dimension. But I just wanted to give her the look of, layered eyelash look. And here we are, very small, dainty strokes. I'm putting small little ones at the bottom, and you can't see it very well. We're not super zoomed in, but I'm making the strokes go in different directions, so they're not all just one straight way, kind of how you would see on antique and porcelain dolls. They only had the one layer. I like my eyelashes to look a little bit more realistic. And so we're going to speed up the process and go to the next eye, fill it in with that dark brown, and then do the exact same thing with the lashes and just kind of do different strokes and curve them out. Nothing too long and feathery, but kind of small, dainty little eyelashes as we work out the eye. And I did this in a few different colors. I did it with the dark, and then I went in with my more sienna color and just added a few spots here and there, and then went in with a black and made my final layer of the black eyes. And just small little strokes. I'm probably gonna have to go back in. I didn't have my kneadable eraser while I was doing this, so I'm gonna go in and probably take out some of the lashes or shorten them. And again, I didn't have a white watercolor pencil, which I don't know where it went, so I just used this light gray, which comes across as almost the same color and gives it a bluish effect. I'm just adding in some small little wispy details to the eyelashes to highlight some of those color layers that I put on, and I went ahead and added some to the eyebrows as well. So here she is, the final go. Thanks for watching, and make sure you click and subscribe and follow me along this journey.